for August 7th, 2020. I am Father Kent O'Connor. Thanks so much for tuning in today. Glad to have you with us here. So in the news this week, in the news brief, a couple of important announcements. This coming week is the Feast of the Assumption. So August 15th is the Feast of the Assumption of Mary. And so normally it is a holy day of obligation. Obviously, the obligation is lifted this year, and for a couple reasons. One, because obviously it's COVID and the obligation to attend Mass is not there. But also it falls on a Saturday, which means that in our diocese at least, the obligation to attend Mass would be normally lifted for if it fell on a Saturday. So it's double elimination of the obligation. But it's still the Feast of the Assumption. It's still a reason to rejoice. So we're still going to have Mass. So Saturday morning, 8:30 in English, we will have Mass. We're just offering the one Mass, but we normally have an 8:30 morning Mass on most days. So we will do that for English and then 12:15 in Spanish. So two opportunities for Mass on the Feast of the Assumption, August 15th. We welcome everyone to that day. On August 16th, we have the food truck will be here. That's Sunday, August 16th. And from 8:30 to 2 p.m., we will have the food truck. And we hope that hopefully that you can help support Catholic Charities, and the food truck will be here for us, taking up that food donation. We are talking, the Fall Festival is scheduled for September 26th, 2020. Now, the Fall Festival has not yet been canceled, and we are talking about still doing something resembling the Fall Festival. Now, you might say, that's crazy. Why would we even think about doing such a thing? Well, we're thinking about doing such a thing. We haven't outright canceled it. And we've been talking in the staff about what would be possible. However, if we are going to have a fall festival, we need some parishioners to help spearhead the event. So if you are interested, please see the flock note that was sent out. Contact me directly. We are looking to do something to build community even through distance. Now, we want to keep all the COVID practices in place, so there's lots of things that obviously aren't happening, but there are some things that could possibly happen. We are talking about the possibility of doing some entertainment, perhaps, with people in their cars. We are talking about possibly doing a movie night. We'd have to purchase the rights, obviously, to show the movie. Having some sort of food trucks or something where they could come and park and you could pick up your food there. So a very different fall festival, but we were thinking that it could be a possibility. It's still important for us to build community, even though we are in the distance. But we want to see if there's any interest or brainstorming. Now, it still could be canceled. We don't know, but it's not too early and not yet too late to talk about planning for the fall festival, which is scheduled for September 26th, so in about a month and a half. Do we want to do something? And if so, who's going to help lead us? So that is that. Hey, my birthday is next week also. So August 14th is my birthday. It's been my birthday every single year. How about that? And we have had the tradition, at least last year, we started the backyard party idea. And the idea is we gather out there in the backyard of our parish and we just hang out. Well, that's not possible this year. We talked about doing something like that, but we are just not comfortable with it's supposed to be a family event and kids will just run around and be with other kids, and normally I would say that's great, but in COVID time I say that's not so great, and we don't know how we can contain that. So, in lieu of that, I am going to host a backyard party from my backyard in the rectory, and everyone is welcome to join via Zoom. I will provide the link here, hopefully below the YouTube video, and hopefully you can join in, come in, see the community, maybe say happy birthday. And the idea is I want everyone to be in their own backyards with their cameras or their computers or whatever, and we'll have backyard parties from everyone's own backyard. So that's the idea. So will you join us? That's August 14th, 5 o'clock to 7 o'clock. I'll be sitting in my backyard drinking some sort of refreshing beverage, maybe having a snack. And if you want to join in with that, I will provide the Zoom link. And the idea is not really about to wish me a happy birthday, but more to build community. And I thought I could use my birthday as an excuse to build community, not building community as an excuse to wish me happy birthday. But hopefully you can join. That's next Friday, 5 to 7 p.m. I'll be sitting in my backyard. And if you live in the area and you want to come up and say hi to me at the fence too, you could do that. But then people aren't necessarily going to be able to see you, although I could maybe direct people. So will you join us August 14th, 5 o'clock to 7 o'clock in the evening for the backyard party? Registration for religious education is happening here now. It's on the website. Hey, our new website is up now. We still have some kinks to work out, some things to update, but we want to get the basic structure out, and then we'll continue to build on that throughout the time. So here's what the website looks like. It's right there. Hopefully, if I provided the link correctly, a vision here of our website. I think it's really lovely, and check that out. It is now available. I think that is everything. We still have the service for the teenagers to do service projects, and we are meeting at 6:30. We had a great group this past Wednesday, and will you join us to help clean up our parish and do some service projects and do some various things? So that seems to be all the news that's fit to say today. CYO. Forgot about the CYO. So CYO is taking registrations now, and you can contact Jody Patrick directly. Or also it is available on the website as well to enroll. So thanks so much for watching the news brief for August 7th, 2020, and I hope that you have a blessed week.